This is the way we count pine needles, count pine needles, count pine needles. This is the way we count pine needles so early in the morn. Yeah. Hey! It's time for the Lakeville Government Channel's Kids in Government program. Kids in Government, yeah! Hey! On today's show, join Louie the dog as he goes walking to discover what Lakeville City staff wear on Walking with Louie. On Nature to Nature, Mr. Pugh finds out how they transplant trees into area parks. Grammy Lumpet returns for an all-new segment entitled Grammy's Bookshelf and finds out what that funny-looking brick building thing is in Ritter Farm Park. And don't forget to watch our puppet blooper segment, Lake Forest Team HD News Update, an all-new quizzical quiz, and kids' quick tips throughout the show. And I'm Roger Mildewstein, your announcer. And now here's the host of Kids and Government, R.R. the Raccoon. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. I'm R.R. the Raccoon, your congenial host, here in our program where we take a humorous and educational look at how government works. Hey, happy holidays from all of us here at the Lakeville Kids in Government Show. And to start out our program this month, we're going to take a walk with Louie the dog as he goes out for another episode of Walkin' with Louie. I'm going to walk too. Oh! Hey, everyone! Louie the dog here for Walking with Louie. Hey, I've been out walking around City Hall here, and I just have these problems with these big ears. And hey, I was wondering to myself, how do I recognize a City of Lakeville employee? I mean, do they dress differently than normal people? So I thought, hey, let's go check this out. So let's go all over the city and find out what City of Lakeville employees wear. Let's go walking! The first group of city employees that we're going to check out are police officers. Of course, everybody knows that police officers wear badges. They have a belt that has many of the tools that they use to do their police job, and they have a dark uniform. Those uniforms comfortable, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Very good. Awesome. Hey, so those are police officers that work for the city of Lakeville. Let's check out another group. This way! Our next group of city employees that we're going to take a look at are members of the fire department. And this is a variety of uniforms that they wear around the firehouse and in the community. Of course, the one uniform that we all recognize is the firefighter in his turnout gear, where he's got the boots, the breathing apparatus, and his communication device. Woo! Hey guys, let's give me a woohoo for firefighter uniforms. Woohoo! They are so awesome. Let's see the next outfits. Here we go. Hey everyone, our next group of city employees that we're gonna find out what they wear are the inspections department. Now you may wonder what the inspectors do. Well, they are in charge if you get a new deck or have a new window put in your home. They will come to your house and they will be dressed like this. They will have shirts that will identify them with the city logo, and it will say building inspector, and they will also have a city ID. Ooh! Hey, how about a high five, guys, for the city IDs? All right, let's find out another uniform. Here we go. The next group of city employees I want to highlight are part of the streets department. And as you can see, they wear lots of bright colors because as they're working on the roads and in different areas around streets, they need to be seen so citizens driving and walking can see them. Wow, those are pretty awesome neon outfits, guys. What do you think about them? Oh, yeah. Awesome. All right, let's go to our final group of city employees. By the way, nice hat back there. Was that a muckluck? Like it. And our final group of city employees are here at City Hall. Here on the end, we have an accountant who is dressed in his business suit. And on the other end, we have an economic development specialist in kind of a business casual. And in the middle, an environmental resource specialist in gear so she can go out and check nature. All right, city employees, what do you think of what you wear here at City Hall? Woo-hoo! Very good. So, folks, as you do your walking and driving around Lakeville, I hope you now will be able to recognize how a wide variety of city employees are dressed. We'll see you next time on Walking with Louie. One more time with that thing, you guys. Yeah. Woo-hoo! They're the best. Ha ha ha!
Hi everyone, this is Tiki Duck, and I'm gonna give you some holiday safety tips for this month's Kids Quick Tips. Plan to deck your halls with festive lights and decorations this year. Chances are you'll end up using an extension cord to help you. While they are a convenience, they can also create hazards if not used safely. You should inspect cords for damage before use. Check for cracks or frayed sockets. Loose or bare wires and loose connections. Make sure the cords are not pinched or blah.
Hey everyone, our other raccoon back here, and I have now relocated to Ames Arena, and joining me is rink manager Shane. How you doing today, Shane?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good. Hey, we got some exciting news to share with our friends in the community. You have a new toy here at Ames Arena. Tell me about it.
Well, we installed new scoreboards here at Ames Arena this past summer.
Goal! Oh, sorry, interrupt. That was rude.
No problem.
Go ahead. What is this?
So this is a new scoreboard at Ames Arena.
Score! Goal! Sorry about that. I got a little excited. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. I'll be quiet now. Sorry. Go ahead.
These are new scoreboards at Ames Arena. Our old boards had reached their end of life, so it was time to replace them, and it was part of the annual maintenance project.
Very cool. Now, what are some of the new things on the scoreboard that you didn't have before?
Well, this scoreboard features
Score! Goal! You made it up. I did it again, sorry.
No problem.
I'm sorry.
It features the electronic team names for programmable team names, so we can enter both the home and the visitors.
Sure.
We also have backlit advertising panels around it and included the name of the building on the top of it.
Very good. And how was this piece of equipment paid for, Shane?
Well, every year we set aside a portion of our revenue to pay for future repairs and whatnot, and so this was just part of the annual repair budget.
Well, very good. Well, thank you for sharing this with me. And can I say goal one more time?
Absolutely.
You guys watch this, and I'm going to say, goal! Thank you.
Hey everyone, it is me, Mr. Pugh, and I'm wearing my fairy wings. Well, today we're gonna discover how park maintenance crews move trees from their nursery into area parks to make them look beautiful, lush, and lovely. So let's see how the process works. And now I'm going to float away.
Actually, I was just walking. That was really bad. Let's take a look on how they do it. Look at that. This piece of machinery dug this great big hole, so we have to now go to the city's central maintenance facility to get a tree to plant here. So let's go there. Come on, follow me. I'm gonna fly with my wings. Oh, did you see that? How cool that they took that tree out of the ground? Well, now they're securing it so we can go back to Aronson Park and plant it. Let's follow them. Oh, I'm gonna fly there. Well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed watching how our parks crew transplants trees from the nursery into our area parks. So, until next time, this is Mr. Pugh for Nature to Nature. What's that smell? I don't know what it is. We'll see you next time, everyone. I'm flying away.
From southwestern central Dakota County, in other words, Lakeville, this is a Lake Force Team HD 360-degree non-action news update with Ted Pickle. Hello everyone, Ted Pickle reporting, and now the news presented in the wonder of 360 degrees. Lakeville recreation programs have a new way for you to sign up online. The City of Lakeville is excited to introduce our new online software, WebTrack, featuring program registration, ticket sales, membership, and facility scheduling. This new software is expected to streamline services, making the registration process easier for users. To get started, go to webtrack.lakevillemn.gov and create your account now. Get to know your Planning Commission in 2016. The Planning Commission advises the City Council by reviewing residential, commercial, and industrial development proposals and then makes specific recommendations to the Council. The Planning Commission meets at 6 p.m. on the first and third Thursday of each month at City Hall. Planning Commission meetings are televised on LGTV, Channel 180, on Charter Cable, and are also available for online viewing after each meeting on the city's website. And finally, if during the holiday season you need help of any kind, please call 911. For any situation which requires response of police, fire, or emergency medical personnel, call 911. This includes non-emergency situations such as reporting a crime, a traffic situation, or suspicious activity. The dispatcher will ask questions to help assure the proper level of response and assure that emergencies receive the highest priority. This has been a Lake Forest Team HD award-winning 360-degree non-action news update. I'm Ted Pickle. Have a happy holiday season. Ho, 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 ho.
Everyone, our other raccoon back down here celebrating the holiday season. Where up next, I'd like to introduce a good old friend of mine that has not been on the show for quite a while. Let's give a round of applause. Go ahead. Yeah, you can give a round of applause right now. Very good. For Grammy Lumpet with her new segment, Grammy's Bookshelf. Let's see what's on Grammy's Bookshelf this month. Yeah.
Yes, what's the matter, dearie? What? Hello, everyone. It's me, Grammy Lumpet, here for Grammy's Bookshelf. And today on Grammy's Bookshelf, we are going to look up a term that's been bugging Grammy for quite a while. So let's open up the old dictionary and find out what this term is. The term, or the word that's been bugging me, is called cistern. Now let's find out what cistern means. Okay, here we go. The word cistern, according to my Webster's New World Dictionary that was copyrighted in 1943, is a large receptacle for storing water, especially a tank in which rainwater is collected for use. Oh, very good. Well, Grammy now knows what the definition of a cistern is, but Grammy is always curious, and I'd love to see a cistern. And it just so happens my little grandson, Marky, works for the Parks Department, and I'm gonna hook up with him and see if he can show me a cistern here in Lakeville. Let's put the book back on the shelf, and before Grammy goes, I'm gonna take a little nap.
Hey, Grammy, it's great you got out here to Ritter Farm Park and you gave me a call so we could talk about the cistern.
Oh, Marky, it's so good to see you, too. Give Grammy huggies.
Oh, come here.
Oh, very good. Oh, very good. So, you know what? I found out the definition of what a cistern is, but I'm wondering, why is there a cistern here in the middle of Ritter Farm Park?
Well, this used to be a farm.
Really?
Back in the 1920s, they built the house and they had a farm here.
Oh, I know. What did they stored water in here? Because that's what the cistern does, it stores water. Why did they have water stored here, Marky?
Well, they had animals for the farm and they had the people that lived in the house.
So, Marky, they actually had a windmill that would pump and distribute the water here?
The windmill would pump the water into the cistern, and that's where it would be held like a water tower that we have today.
Oh, very cool. Well, can we go inside, Marky? Can we go inside? Grammy would love to see what it looks like inside.
Absolutely, Grammy. Come on, let's take a look.
Okay, now be careful. Grammy has bunions. All right, Marky. Let's open the door and see what's inside the cistern.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yes? Well, I'm the cistern monster. I live in here.
I'm Grammy Lumpet, and I'd like to check out your cistern, please.
Well, I wish you would have called ahead and I could have kind of cleaned up the place, but come on in and take a look. Yes, so this is my home. As you can see, there's not a lot of lights, though. But that's what it looks like inside the cistern.
Well, Marky, that was certainly nice of that monster to show us what was inside the cistern. Wasn't very much in there, was it?
No, it's pretty empty.
All right, well, Marky, you be a good boy and you get back to work so you don't get into trouble. I don't want Grammy to get you into trouble now.
You have a great day, Grammy.
I will, and you all have a good day too, and we'll see you next time on Grammy's Bookshelf. Come on, Marky, let's go. I'll give you some hot cookies and cocoa.
Well, the weather outside is so delightful, and I'm freezing because I'm outside, and I got no place to run. Let it go, let it go, oh! Hey there, everyone! The raccoon back here just singing some holiday songs. You like it when puppets mess up their lines? You like it when puppets don't know what they're talking about? Well then, hey, this is a segment for you, because it's time for Kids in Government Bloopers! Here's the bloops. Yeah.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing how the street division plans Oh, did I say streets? Okay, thank you. Oh, well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed seeing how our Parks Division transplant trees from the nursery. Do it one more time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, everyone, seeing how our Parks Division transplants trees from their I can't talk. Hey! Hey, and... Quit moving your lips like that, you're distracting me. I can't think of what I'm going to say, Tim.
Filled with a windmill.
Oh, so there was a windmill that would pump the water? That's all, folks.
Hi everyone, Tiki Duck here for this month's final holiday kids quick tip about plant safety. Plants to watch out for include mistletoe, holly berries, Jerusalem cherry, and amaryllis. Keep them out of children's reach.
Excuse me, Dickie? Could
Yeah.
you repeat those plant names again?
Oh, okay, sure. Plants to watch include mistletoe, holly berries, Jerusalem cherries, and amaryllis.
I'm sorry, Dickie, but I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying. Could you repeat it one more time? I'm so sorry.
Okay, sure. Plants to watch include mistletoe, holly berry, Jerusalem cherry, and amaryllis.
I'm sorry, Dickie. I must have something in my ears because I still can't understand you. My apologies.
Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. If you have questions on any of the information we've covered, please feel free to give us a call. Our studio line is 952-985-4418, and you can watch this show and all the shows here on LGTV online at lakeville.org. mn.gov. Hey, I want to wish each and every one of you a happy holiday season, and we'll see you next month when we do our year in review show. So you don't want to miss that one, folks. So we'll see you next time, everyone, next month on Lakeville Kids of Government.